This is Z-Sides.
This happens with some bands. I've noticed with mostly British bands. The two examples I can give you are Dog is Dead and The Witches.
Okay.
Both of their websites, I'm guessing they stopped paying for the right to the domain. So if you look up their website, you go to witches.com, or I forget what Dog is Dead is. It's been bought up by like these garbage like music publications, which are trying to sell you things. So like, it's just publication of like top 10 guitar amps for starters. And the grammar is awful. Like it's clearly not written by people who know, our English is not their first language. And it's it's a .co.uk. So it's, these were their official sites, which I'm imagining people bought them up because they had traffic and they were music related.
Hey guys, Zach in the edit here. As I was going to capture this footage of thewitches.co.uk, this is what I came across. This is currently what the website looks like now. It looks like whoever had it before that was doing that crap, even they have moved on from it. As I'm filming this, I'm currently in January. It's January 4th, so it could have been just a thing that they were doing to get through the Christmas season to try and get some sales and then just like stop paying for the domain. I don't know. So yeah, the mystery continues.
So basically what they're doing, there's a little note at the bottom of the website that says, this website takes part in a program with Amazon where if we push people to Amazon and they make a purchase, we get a cut of the money.
Yeah.
So they publish things, top 10 guitars for starters, guitar amps for starters, best acoustic guitars for starters, looking to push mom, dad, some grandpa, someone who knows nothing about music equipment to be like, oh, my grandson wants a guitar. I found a witches.com, like what? Witches.co.uk says that this amp is one of the top 10 starter amps. I'm gonna click on the Amazon link and I'm gonna buy it for him for Christmas.
Yeah, I've seen that I haven't seen it with band websites, but I've definitely seen it with a few others where that is what happens. Mm-hmm. The question is, who is finding these websites though? Because it doesn't come up. I just Googled The Witches and I scrolled through maybe 8 results and didn't find their website.
Look up Dog is Dead, because that one's more interesting.
Okay, Dog is Dead might come up quicker.
The other interesting thing about this, which is if you go to the Dog is Dead website, what was their official website, but is now owned by I want to say that's the one that has 3 dudes on the front, and they're just like, hey, well, these are our managers or whatever. There's still a page, on the top for a bio for the band, but the website has nothing to do with the band.
This is the Dog is Dead website.
Yeah, so welcome to our website, mission and vision.
Yeah, so this is it's like their real website.
But scroll down to these 3 guys here. Not in the band.
That guy's not in the band? That guy's not in Dog is Dead?
That guy's not in the band.
Who are these guys?
And that guy's not in the band. I have no clue. But if you go to the bio, it will tell you all of the things that I just told you. It'll tell you they started in 2010. They, were on the season closer for Skins.
So they have a drop down. Now I might as well just narrate the site. They have a drop down at the top, and the first thing that comes up after home is UK casino sites.
That's what it was. That's right.
But then it goes back into Dog is Dead.
Yeah.
It's just kind of wedged in there. There's also a list of artists that are cool. This is the artists who made music in the world interesting in 2016. For the record, their list is Drake, Rihanna, Ariana Grande, Sia, Adele, Justin Bieber, and Shawn Mendes. Not Dog is Dead.
And yet they continually talk about on the website about indie pop. None of those artists are indie pop.
They also list the best indie pop albums of 2016.
Their little blurb on the website too. Is information about biggest stars, music news, events, interviews, reviews, and more from pop artists. The Dog Is Dead band is our main inspiring group. But I don't think that's true.
Top 5 indie pop wedding songs, though.
Under The Dog Is Dead, right, there's Dog Is Dead, the early years, and now, which is the bio. And then there's, if you click on Dog Is Dead album review, you'll immediately notice something is wrong in the first 3 words.
My phone doesn't want me to open the Dog Is Dead website. It's like, are you sure?
Yeah, you're...
Okay. The Dog Is Dead is a very popular pop band out of Nottingham, which really made great music, including the All Our Favorite Stores.
This band is one of the most popular and the most listened to, the band in most of the area.
The album cover is on 1970s college children who are walking on a pathway and are approaching a black hole. This song takes an inner route in explaining just how the whole event takes place.
This makes it that the album All Our Favorite Stores was one of the most anticipated albums there ever was.
Anticipated?
Anticipated, I think they spelled it right.
Okay.
Most anticipated albums there ever was by a band who none of you know.
Real quick, I have one more before we move on. There is a level of communication that a band needs to get so as to be able to communicate with the fans.
So that was my little aside blurb, which is there are people taking over official band sites for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why, and just doing, I mean, there's no way that's not nefarious. I mean, it's absolute garbage. Like, all that stuff sounds like it was either written by AI or,
someone who doesn't speak English.
Someone who doesn't speak English, or it was written by like Google Translate. Like, I don't know how recently this happened. If they bought the website 5 years ago, it was before AI. But like, if they bought it 6 months ago, AI could crap that out in 10 minutes. That entire website.
That's true.
So
I don't know what their end game is, though.
I don't either.
That one's not selling anything. It's basically just there to be a splash page to get you to go to UK casino sites.
But why would you choose a band that nobody knows? That doesn't. It's really bizarre.
I imagine it has to be a numbers game where it's just, well, if we buy 10,000 domains, eventually it'll add up.
Return.
Yeah.
Weird things. The internet. Weird things going on the internet.
Look, there's a lot of weird things going on.